First off, it's great to be back home and back in our home court with our fans, and I think our guys really fed off of that at the beginning of the game, and it kind of got us into a good rhythm. But just from top to bottom, I thought guys came in and really contributed today, and the whole emphasis leading up to the game was just moving the basketball in the zone and making them be uncomfortable with guarding in open areas, and I thought we did a good job of that. And then really getting back to really pressuring the basketball. And we forced 21 turnovers today, which is really what we do best, and I thought we did a good job getting out in transition. And then again, with your bench points, outscoring a team 40-2 is always nice as well. So overall, good game, good win, and now it's time to prepare for St. A's.
So right now, we've got two guys averaging over a block a game, in Xavier Wilson and Isaiah Elmore. What can you say about your group's ability to kind of defend at the rim without fouling and kind of alter shots?
Yeah, it's something that we work on every single day, and I think they do a good job of just being relentless, and playing hard. When we talk about defense isn't always going to be perfect. There's going to be times where you miss a rotation or you get back cut, but the ability to play through it and help your teammate out is extremely important, and I think that's where Isaiah and X really come into play with getting those blocks and stepping over. I know he got a couple charges tonight as well, so just that type of stuff is things that kind of indicate whether your team's playing really hard or not, and I thought we did a good job of that tonight.
See, kind of integrating Derek Jones into the rotation. You got Mike DePersia back. What can you say about those guys, the energy they bring on both sides of the ball?
Yeah, it's great to be healthy. Having our full 15-man roster is always nice. But we'll start with Derek. Derek is continuing to learn and continuing to get better each game, and continuing to get real playing time. And I think with him, you're only going to see him get better as the year goes on. And then having Mike back, he kind of gives our guards that three-headed monster, kind of back, and he just plays so hard. 4 steals tonight, and he just did a great job for us.
We're here with Isaiah Salter after a win on Ted Grant Court. Isaiah, right now your team's leading the conference in blocks per game. So how much does it help you as a guard, knowing you have Xavier Wilson, Isaiah Elmore behind you, that can kind of block shots and make up for mistakes on the perimeter?
Yeah, it's huge. We talk about pressuring the ball a lot in practice, and that's one of the things we find our identity in is just pressuring the ball, especially 94 feet. And a lot of times what comes with that is guys are going to beat you to the basket. So trusting our bigs, X, Elmore, even the guards like Zai and Kevin to be on that backside for us really helps us a lot to pressure the ball. So when we do get beat, we know that we have that secondary defense coming in to block shots and stuff like that. So it's really big.
So that was one. You guys are up 20. They kind of fight their way back into it. What do you learn about yourself as a team when you kind of got to put the game away and the other team is really desperate trying to get that win on the road?
Yeah, absolutely. In the N10, you can't really take breaks. So I think that's one of the biggest lessons we're working on is when we have a lead against teams, especially in this league, we need to be able to put them away early. And I think today we kind of got a little bit complacent just with shooting the three and not really attacking, more playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And I just think that's, with us going on in the season and getting later in the season, we're going to learn how to do that. And that was a big test for us tonight, and I'm just happy we got the dub.
40 bench points, that's just a number that really stands out. So, from your perspective, how has the team been able to kind of integrate so many different guys in the rotation? And, you guys kind of have this team mentality of everybody eats, but how has that kind of come to be consistently trying to winning games that way, sharing the ball? Yeah,
absolutely. I give a lot of credit to Coach. He preaches that all day, every day. We have the quote in the locker room, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't care who gets the credit. And Coach talks about it all the time, like our depth is one of the deepest in the country, and we think we have the best bench in the country. And those guys show up every single day to work, and they test us in practice, and we got a lot of trust in them. So we really feel like it's just we have like 10 to 11 starters out there, Obviously only 5 of us could be out there at a time, but we know no matter who's in the game, we got trust to go out there and execute the game plan that Coach has.
Awesome, Isaiah. Thank you.
Appreciate you.